Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Alley's in Zone. 1:27 p.m. What's the song? I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you. The Emperor in reverse. This person feels completely powerless. The Strength, the Temperance, the Empress, and the Fool. Somebody feels powerless as fuck. Like they have no control, no. It's like somebody almost doesn't know how to feel at all. Feel like they've lost. There's somebody that feels like they've lost way more than they've gained the world. Or they feel like they lost something that's very important, which would be, you. The Magician. So this is somebody that feels completely tapped out. It's like they don't know what to do at this point. They just feel sad. They just in their feelings. They just feel some type of way. That is what it is. Meanwhile, with the Emperor reverse, the World, and the Magician, something doesn't require it's like something doesn't require a lot. Like you don't have to be full blown emperor. You could just you could be in the empress energy. Like you don't have to be. Something's not as hard or as rough or as is difficult or something like that. Like I'm not sure how to put this. Like you don't have to be. Something's under control, so you could just kind of be free. I'm gonna do it that way. What's this? Trust what you feel, not what you see. The Tower. Yeah, release control over something. The Tower is coming in, so whatever this is going to be worked out regardless, but you need to release control. I feel like you trying to control the situation actually was fucking it up. Release your control over it. It just be cool, be easy, just be chill. What's this? Everything is working out in due time the way it's supposed to. There's an unexpected change coming in. You need to stop trying to control something. Yeah, the World. So an old cycle ending, and I feel like that might be what you're still trying to control. It's like that cycle's already over. You're going into a new one. There's a complete change in direction. So it's like this is like being at work working on a project, and then out of nowhere it's a complete change and everything just shifts, and now we're doing a whole new project. That's essentially what you're doing. What's this? So you have to adapt fast to something. With that, you cannot be. It's not a control thing. It's not one of them things where it's like a set thing. Like, oh, this needs to be done on this time. This needs to be no, you need to release control completely. There's a change coming in, and in order for you to adapt correctly to it, you need to be free minded. You need to your energy needs to be free and clear. You can't feel restricted and down. There's a complete roller coaster change that's about to take place. It's a good one, but again, your direction completely is about to change. So it's like if you got plans that you sticking to real hard, they're gonna change. 1:31 on the clock. It comes off more like a switch, like something switching over very fast. Like I said, it's like doing a project and then somebody's like, okay, we finished that one. We met the quota for that. Now we got to start on this. This is the new one. We doing it right now. We gonna switch everything out right now. That's what it is. The Strength, the Empress, the Justice, and the Devil. Yeah, very fast changes quickly. You have to be able to adapt. You might be trying to control something right now. It's the Moon. It's one of them things where it's like you don't know how something's gonna work. You just know that it is, or you don't know how something's going to play out, but it's going to work out. The Tower is here with the Moon and the Sun. You got the Moon and the Sun. So you feel something, but with the Moon, you can't see it. Right. Trust what you feel, not what you see. I feel like you're looking at something and it's going to change instantly. This is like looking at stock numbers. Those stock numbers can change by the minute. by the second, by the minute, by the fucking hour, by the day, by the week, by the month. Those numbers change instantly, quickly. Constant changes taking place. You need to be able to adapt to them easily. If you got your mind set on a certain way of doing something, you refuse to acknowledge this change is about to come in, you might be a little more confused than you would like to be going into the next phase. What's this? Because there is a huge change completely here. Like, yeah, the death. So you got all of the water signs out here right on top with the temperance. That means that you see this coming up. You see this change coming in. It's almost like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like you feel like you don't really have control over something yet. You feel like everything's up under control. That's because it's kind of like that. The Hermit. Yeah. You're being guided. The Strength. Exactly. Trust what you feel. You're being guided. The Strength, the Hangman, and the Fool. You're being led right to a new beginning. Exactly with the Chariot. In Aquarius, it's a confirmation. It's just weird because it's like you're looking at something that's going to change instantly. So what you're looking at now versus what you'll be looking at in a second are totally different. Just keep that in mind. And try to keep yourself as free from restricted energy as you can. I'll be right back.